Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's strength and body weight class, where we're working on full body, head to toe, no parts missed. So with that said, you want a light set and a medium set of weight, a mat close by, a nice cleared out area for us to work from, water close by, take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So let's just start with the step touch. Shoulders are back and down, lifting up the chest. Now the ribs open slightly, so I want you to squeeze them in a little bit. That way you engage the abdominals, and you have to keep that throughout the workout. And with the step touch, let's just turn it into a leg curl right here. Shoulders are back and down. No matter what I do with the arms, the shoulders still stay back. Now reach the arms forward. Tap the toe, go across the chest. And back to a step touch. Again, keep the shoulders back. Let's add the leg curl. Arms go forward. Shoulders stay back. And toe taps, reach across the chest. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold to the left. Roll through the back foot. Up and down. Roll up. One more time. And hold here, lunge forward. Chest is up tall. And exhale, feeling the stretch in the calf. Turn the body to the front, toes come up. Sitting down with the left leg, bending the knee and hinging from the hips. Big deep breath. And exhale. One more time, big deep breath. And exhale. Now switch sides. This time the arms open out wide. And out. One more. And hold here and lunge. Big deep breath. Exhale. Turn to the front. Toes come up. Sitting down and hinging. Again, inhale and exhale. Tailbone reaches back. Chest is up, keeping your neutral spine. And bring yourself centered. Now both feet out. Left arm goes up and pull down. Up and pull down. Keeping those hips balanced and parallel to the floor as you extend the arm up. One more. Now hold here and stretch. And the other side, reach and pull. Reach and pull. One more. Hold here and stretch. And hold. And bring yourself center. Both arms go back. Stretch them back. Chest is up tall. And release. Okay, let's start with one light weight. Placing your body into a lunge position. So we have the left leg forward, right leg back, weight in the right hand. You're up on the toes, sit up nice and tall. Come down into your lunge, hinge, arm comes up, and kickbacks. Inhale and exhale. Keep the chest up. You want to feel like you're pressing your tailbone back and your body weight is even on both feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the body up. And now straight down. Squeeze from the glutes on the way up. Chest is tall. And I want you to think about this front knee. The front knee stays over the ankle. It never pushes forward. So push your body weight back just slightly so that both feet have the same amount of weight. At the same time, as you come up, think about contracting the right glute. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Set yourself up in your lunge position. Chest is up tall, bend down. Now hinge, elbow up, and kick back. Chest is up tall, maintaining your neutral spine, and that elbow stays in one spot, so you feel the tricep contract every time you extend your arm. 3 more. 2, and 1. Sit up nice and tall, press down and squeeze up through the glutes, keeping this front knee right on top of the ankle, bracing in from your center, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, let's go for one more set. Switching sides. Your leg goes back, you're sitting up nice and tall, lowering down into your lunge and hinge. Elbow up, kick back. Deepening the breath. And out. Feel the tricep contract. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now sit up tall, down, and squeeze through the glutes. Up, bracing in from the center. Full inhale, full exhale. Shoulders stay back. And lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Up, chest is up, shoulders back and down. Come down into your lunge, hinge, elbow up and kick back. Chest is up, tailbone back. Feel your tricep contract. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now sit up, down, and squeeze up through the glutes. And lift. Up and down, press up. Bracing in from the center. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Move the legs around. Okay, let's go for our heavier weights. And we're gonna combine a deadlift with a back row. Now you can stay facing me. I'll turn sideways so you can see me a little better. Your feet are hip distance. Small bend in the knees. Tailbone is back. Now, hinge, back row, and then squeeze from the glutes to stand up. Hinge, back row, and squeeze up. As you hinge, the minute you feel your hamstring stretch, that's as far as you can go. That will dictate your personal range of motion. Keeping the elbows close to the body, keeping the shoulder blades slightly retracted, and up, lift up, full inhale, full exhale, and squeeze. Up and back down, lift up. 5 more. Up, and 4. Now 3. Here's 2. 1 more. And bring yourself back up. Now since we have these weights already, small bend in the knees, hammer curls up and down. Now shoulders stay back and down, chest stays up. And I want you to think about something when it comes to weight training. The weight should feel slightly heavy, but if it feels too heavy that you have to struggle through the movement, you need lighter weight. So never hesitate to change the weight you're using as we're going through the class. Shoulders back, full inhale, full exhale. We have 3 more on each side. That's 1. Here's 2. Last one, 3. There we go. And up. So feet are hip distance, small bend the knee, tailbone back, hinge, back row, and lift. Hinge, back row. Full inhale, full exhale. Bracing in from your center, squeezing the glutes as you come up, and of course maintaining neutral spine, so you're working strictly from the hinge. 2 more. 1 more. And up. Shoulders back and down, hammer curls. As the weight feels more challenging, I want you to brace in from your ribs more. This secures your spine and gives you a little bit more power too. Full inhale. full exhale. Last 3. Up. And again. Here's 2. Last 1 and 3. Excellent job. Okay, let's work our way to the floor, and this is a great time to grab some water as well. So we keep our weights. And starting out with both legs extended. Now, if you feel like you're sitting here and your tailbone is tucked under even slightly, you can roll up your mat or sit on a yoga block or a towel that's rolled up, something to elevate you, maybe an inch off the ground, maybe a little bit more. And then you'll sit up taller. From there, pull the toes back and hinge forward to feel that lengthening in the hamstrings. Big deep breath. Exhale and hold. And bring yourself up. So swinging the body around. Let's start with some push-ups. Hands are out. Body weight comes forward. So you feel that all your weight is in your hands. Abdominals are in. Notice that the glutes are in line with the rest of the spine. And then bend to 90 degrees and up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch back. Now bring yourself forward, hands in tricep push-up position. We're leading with our left hand, and we're going to do up downs. So your body's lined up. Now from here, lower down with the left arm and then lift back up. But notice my glutes don't move around. They are in line with the rest of my torso, bracing in from the center, and all your body weight feels like it's in your hands. One more. And press back. Sweating. Okay, hands out. Let's go for push-ups again. Line up the body. The goal here is 90 degrees with the elbows. And press down. Brace in from the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, let's come back, take those arms back and hold. And release. Now, come back. Balance your weight, tricep push-up position, but this time the right arm leads. Down and up. Keeping neutral spine. Tailbone lined up with the spine. Two more. One more. Let's do that again. And yes, press back. And bring yourself over. Let's start on the side. So, your hips are stacked, one on top of the other. Your body's just lying in a nice straight line, as if you had a wall behind you, and your body is completely leaning against the wall flat. Now from there, top leg comes up, and lift and lower. I want you to think about squeezing the right glute as the leg lifts. The entire leg, the foot and the knee, they lift as one. And your hips are staying stacked even when the leg comes up, which means you're not leaning backwards, you're just staying in one position. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now flex the foot, squeeze the glutes, and bring the leg back. Squeeze the glutes, and bring the leg back. I want you to push like it's really heavy. Full inhale, full exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg, flipping over to the back. Hands behind the head, just hovering off the floor. I want you to feel like you're about an inch off the ground. And now from here, hold the weight of your head in your hands. Now from this position, move your awareness to your rib cage and squeeze in and release. And squeeze in. Full inhale, full exhale. Use your breath. Five more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees into the chest. Guess what? We have one more set of that leg. Now let's roll over to the side. Arm goes out. Legs are stacked, one on top of the other, and lift up, squeezing through the glute as the leg lifts. I want you to work very intentionally. Brace in from the center and squeeze through the glutes. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold here where you're parallel. Squeeze the glute on the way out and bring the leg in and push through the heel as if it's very heavy. Leg press. Full inhale, full exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Let's work our way to the other side. Stacking the hips. So your hips are one on top of the other, and lift up from there, squeezing the glute tight. Up and down, squeeze up. Full inhale, full exhale, and lift. Three more, 2, hold here, push out through the heel, squeeze through the glute, and push intentionally. So you don't want the leg to be flying around. I want you to really think about squeezing the glute and pushing like it's something very heavy. Press out. Three more, 2, and 1. Back to the back, hands behind the head, hover off the ground. So move your awareness to the ribs and squeeze and release. Now remember, your head weighs 8 to 10 pounds. So with that said, you are holding the weight of your head and your upper body is going along for the ride because you're contracting the rib cage and opening it. Full inhale, full exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it again. One last time. Stack the hips and lift and lower. Bracing in from the center, squeezing from the glutes. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, and 4, 3, 2, hold here, flex the foot and push. Use the breath. Press out and in. Feeling the glutes contract. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up. Let's take a moment, shall we? Crossing one foot in a figure 4, big deep breath, and exhale and hinge. Now knee up and rotate. And release other side. Deep breath and exhale and hinge. And knee up and rotate. And release. So let's bring these weights on either side and work your way back down. Starting with the bigger weights and bringing yourself into a chest press position, but one arm at a time. So shoulders are back and down, chest is up, knuckles to the sky so the wrist is straight, and one arm at a time, alternating. You're aiming towards the very center of your chest and then bringing the hand back down so that the wrist lands right on top of the elbow. At the same time, you're bracing in from the ribs. And I want you to think about, you brace in from the ribs even more when things feel more challenging. That's when we should be bracing in a little bit more. That supports our spine. Inhale and exhale. Two more. One more. And then bring those arms down. Let's switch the weights. Hands go up, knuckles to the sky, and pull the elbows straight line down and up. Down and up. Keeping the shoulders pinned back towards the mat. And lift. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weights. Take the other weights again. Once again, setting yourself up for a chest press. Knuckles are up, shoulders are back. Then one arm at a time. Full inhale, full exhale, and up, down, reach up. Deepen your breathing, and up. One more on each side. And bring the arms down. Let's take the dumbbells again. Knuckles to the sky, shoulders back. Pull down with the elbows and push back up. Full inhale, full exhale, and up, back down, press up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering the weights. Now, hands behind the head, bringing yourself up into basically a high crunch. Squeeze really tight with the rib cage. So from here, you're holding the weight of your head. Left leg pulls in and down. Now keep the crunch and just pull the knee in and out. One more. And the other side. Up and down, up and down. Keeping the ribs in. One more. And lower down. Hugging the knees into the chest. And while we're here, take one leg down, one leg up. Tailbone into the floor as you press the leg towards you. Toes are down as well. Release, big deep breath, and exhale. Now take the leg out to the side and towards your shoulders, but keeping the tailbone down, and hold. And then release and across the chest, but this time keep this hip into the floor as you pull down and across. And release. The other side goes up. Tailbone down and press in and hold, heel to the sky. And release out to the side, press in and hold. And release across, press in and hold. And release once again, coming up into your high crunch. Rib cage nice and tight, feeling the weight of your head in your hands. Left leg comes in. Keep the rib cage tight. One more. And the other side, up. Full inhale, full exhale. One more. And release. So bringing your body right back up, let's take these weights off to the side. Yeah, and extend both legs out. They're about hip distance apart. Big deep breath and exhale and hinge forward. And again, if you feel like you're tucked under, sit up on something like a rolled up towel or mat. Deep breath and exhale. And bring yourself up. Taking the legs any position you'd like, hands behind the head, but now here the hips have to stay forward no matter what we do. So rotate only the upper body over to the left, leading back with the left elbow. Extend both arms and reach. Bend that, bring the hands back in again, come center, and bring your chin to chest. And release, rotate over to the right. Extend the arms out. Back to center. Deep breath and exhale, chin to chest. And release. Letting the legs go out and bring yourself into a figure four. Deep breath here and exhale and hinge. Knee up and rotate. And now bring yourself forward, hinge, lowering the arm. Left arm comes up and back, feeling the stretch in your chest and shoulders. And release the other side. Cross over, big deep breath, exhale and hinge. And knee comes up and rotate. And now bring yourself centered. Hinge forward, arm comes up and back. And hold. And release. So bring yourself back to center again, sitting any way that feels comfortable to you. Both arms go out and let's rotate around the wrist in a big circle. Keeping the shoulders down and back. And the other direction all the way around. Now hands together and fingertips go down, stretching out your forearms. And release, big deep breath. Exhale. One more time, big deep breath. And exhale. And release, side stretch here. Pushing the left hip into the floor as the left arm comes up. And release, other side, up and over. Pressing the right hip into the floor. And release, now bringing the ear over to the shoulder, pressing the right shoulder down. And the other side. And hold. And now down to center, just taking the entire face and looking over to the left. And look over to the right. One more time, left side. And the other side. And back to center one last time, chin to chest. and release. Shoulders come up, back and around. Full inhale, full exhale. And one more. And bring the shoulders down. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and of course, keep the body moving. Until next time, bye for now.